Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting ready to talk to you today a little bit about Quant. Let's go ahead and set the scene a little bit. Looking at Bitcoin, the price is a little bit below 80,000 at 79,594. We know that's going to fluctuate a little bit here or there. Now, we also have Ethereum, which is at 1584, which I would say looks like a pretty good price. Remember, nothing that we say on the channel is financial advice, but hey, that's just a little thought. XRP at 188. Well. Anytime XRP is under $2, that's usually a great sign as far as what I would consider a bargain. So let's kind of look through the list a little bit here. Solana, a little bit above 100. Cardano is down to 59 cents. Well. Chainlink, I remember talking about that being close to $10. I wonder if it gets below, how can I say, 10. I might just try to set a limit order at $10 myself if it gets that low. Avalanche 1729. That's a really nice bargain there. We're looking at some good prices here, and one of the things you notice, I'm not concentrating on all the negative things that are going on in the market. Really don't even have time for it. Ondo, my goodness, look at that price right there, 76 cents. And Kronos at 8 cents. So this is really good as far as investment opportunities. Remember that we're mainly just looking at these and saying, okay, where's the value in all of this? But just a little bit of a heads up on what's going on with that. Fear and greed is an extreme fear at 19. And let's see, yeah, things are a little rough out there. But like I said, this is a great time for us investors. Keep that in mind. Now, Bitcoin dominance is at 26 and no, not 26, but 62.5%. Goodness. 62.6% to be exact. Ethereum is at 7.6%. Others at 29.8%. So obviously the Bitcoin dominance is going up and not down. So this is giving us the opportunity as Bitcoin goes up and certain altcoins go down. If we're investing in certain altcoins, then that means that those certain altcoins should be a bargain. Speaking of which, let's go into Quant and the price for Quant right now. Taking a look at Quant, just going to refresh this for a second. I'm looking at Quant, it's at $62 pretty much. So at this particular time with Quant, it's almost getting two for the price of one. So just saying. So I'm just going to read this. I'm going to give a shout out to Paul57. It says, Quant, stack now, thank yourself later. In years to come, we'll be glad we bought at these prices. Not saying it'll be bigger than ETH, but Quant will certainly go a lot higher than today's price. So remember, today's price is not tomorrow's price. Something to very strongly consider. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Looking at the maximum total supply of Quant, this is what we're talking about with the scarcity. It's only 14 million Quant in the world, and 14 million that's ever going to be available. Circulating supply is a little bit over 12 million. And that's it. That's all. We're not getting any more. The market cap right now is currently under $1 billion. And so was it 752 million? So really the market cap has a lot of room to grow as well. One of the things we can say about Quant is it's got a lot of great potential ahead of it, not just behind it, but ahead of it. Let's see, 7-day, yep, down on the 7-day, like 10%. I'm surprised at all of the craziness that's been going on. It's only down 10% or so. 1 month is down like 24 or 25. That sounds about right. That sounds like most of the altcoins right now. Over the year, let's see, it's down by a half over the year. So I remember talking about Quant for a while, and it was always, hovering at 100. We've had a lot of different things to happen. So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. As soon as things set themselves straight, this thing's going to double right away. So like I said, it's kind of like you're getting two for the price of one, something to strongly consider and just really something to think about in that particular regard. So Quant is definitely going to be on the way up. The scarcity is there. So that's not something that we want to worry about. Let's go ahead and look at some quant news per se, or some quant events. Let's go ahead into some events that are going to be going on. So right here, this is from the Quant X site. Says on 29th of April, Finn's Global Summit returns for its 11th year at historic Guildhall. Let's see, the founder and CEO will be joining a panel titled Agents of Growth, AI, Blockchain, Web3, and Smart Data Convergence in Action. Well, he'll share how we can harness the potential of these technologies to drive a better financial services system. So you could definitely register for the event. This is going to be occurring in London. These guys are on the move and they're giving out good positive information. Notice right here, it says where decision makers meet. So this is going to be pretty big. Guildhall in London, and this is the 29th of April. So good to let you know that your Quant CEO is out there spreading the gospel of Quant. Well, you know what I'm saying. Not to sound blasphemous. All right. But anyways, that's just a really good positive vibe there. And just to let you know that there's a lot of great things happening for Quant. This is like, what, a few weeks away, not even anytime soon per se. But to let you know that the events for Quant are occurring, and I'm sure we can look for more. But at the same time, this is the major one that we're talking about today. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit more information about Quant. Notice that we're not just concerned about the scarcity of Quant, but there are other aspects of Quant that are going to make it, in demand, so to speak. Now, you might not hear a whole lot about Quant out on the street or anything of that nature, but let's talk about why. But the reason why is because it says who we serve. And who does Quant serve? Quant serves corporates, banks, and capital markets. So these are not the people that you see on the street, but these are the people that Quant mainly serves right now. Quant not only does CBDCs, but Quant has gotten into tokenization. So listen, this thing is really moving up and it's doing great things. Let's very quickly run through this, talk about the corporates. Quant Flow automates cash payments, compliance, and cross-border transaction using bank accounts and stable coins, accelerating business, reducing costs, and improving liquidity with programmable money, all without requiring enterprises to change their existing banking relationships. Banks want Flow is the money engine powering the future of programmable money, transforming digital banking, optimizing cash management, and unlocking new revenue. Lead with innovation, elevate customer experiences, and future-proof financial products with the trusted leader in programmable money. And in capital markets, Quant Flow is the money engine powering the future of programmable securities, transforming issuance, settlement, and custody in capital markets. Tokenize and manage digital assets across public and private blockchains with seamless interoperability, compliance, and automation. Unlock liquidity, streamline operations, and future-proof market infrastructure with the trusted leader in tokenized finance. Very, very good statements here, talking about what Quant's uses is and who they serve. This is just one of the many uses of Quant. And this is also, let me give you guys a little bit of information. I'm sure some of you already know about this. This is from a few months ago, but we still got to give you a little quick reminder. Also, what I will do, I will leave a video of Quant in the description below so you can look at our original video, which gave a lot more breakdown about what was actually in it and what was actually involved. So websites changed over that time and other things have changed as well. But nevertheless, the use cases have not changed. So right here, we're going to have the UK's finances, regulated liability network experimentation phase report. It says we're delighted together with R3, the infrastructure platform, building digital solutions for financial markets to welcome the publication of the results of UK Finances, UK Regulated Liability Network project. Let's talk about what this is. The report follows work with 11 UK finance members, all right, Barclays, Citi, HSBC. These are heavy hitters, guys. Heavy hitters. Lloyd's Banking Group, heavy hitters. We got what? MasterCard, NatWest, Nationwide, Santander. We got Standard Chartered, Virgin Money, and Visa. Hint, hint. All big boys, all heavy hitters on an experimentation phase. This is a new type of financial market infrastructure that can deliver new capacities for payments and settlement, including tokenization and programmability. Just a heads up, guys, Quant is doing some things. Quant is on the way up, and Quant, this is just a tiny fraction of what Quant is doing overall. Just to let you know that Quant is moving forward, and there's a lot of great things happening. Get it now while things are bad. So I really know that things are going to turn around. It's just a matter of no pain, no gain in a lot of situations, and hopefully we can see some stability and some clarity in the coming months. But for right now, we're just going to have to get through this volatility. And when things go down, we got to scoop up. And when things go up, we just got to not even worry about buying when you see the prices go up. Just only buy when the prices go down at this particular time. Set your limit orders. Keep your bags packed. Keep cash on hand in case of emergency. Also, in case of see a great bargain on the way. This is Al with Real Life Investing. Thank you for listening. You guys have a great one. Talk with you soon.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.